guys, welcome to the Stealthy Crafter. I'm Jessica and today I have an unboxing for you guys. Today's unboxing is from Diamond Art Club and it is Rainy Day Mermaid by Erica DeGuber. It is a round diamond painting and it is 20 by 25 inches. So I'm going to tear off this plastic and we can see what's inside. So what we have here first is our logbook sticker. As the name implies, it's meant for logbooks, but you can use it for a lot of things. If you don't know what a logbook is, it is essentially a book where you can keep all the details of your diamond paintings that you are working on. You can put the start, the end date, how many colors there are, if you added like extra drills to it, if you're doing a diamond painting event. Other people, they like to make them into cover minders, and others also like to put them on the side or top or bottom of the boxes to keep it for stash purposes. Next up we have is our toolkit. I already opened it so it's easier for me. We have on the back is the contents that is inside, so haven't looked in yet. So let me just pull all this out as I hopefully don't drop anything. Alright, there we go. First off we have is our diamond painting pen with a matching squishy. Then we have our two thin multi-placers. So we have a 7 and a 4. Next up we have is our heart-shaped wax. We have a container and inside is the wax. You want to peel the plastic off before you try and put your pen in it. I know a lot of people make mistakes with that. Then we have our baggies in case you want to put extra drills for storage purposes. And then we have our washi tape. As you can see here, it's a very floral design. And our cover minders. I don't know what this is. So, oh, it's a little picky. So if you guys don't know what washi tape and a cover minder is for, I'm going to put this over the side so I remember this time. I'll tell you once I open this. Alright. And then we have our white boat or tray, however you prefer to call it. So let me gather all of this up and then I'll get into the canvas. As you can see here, we have a dust cover bag and it has Diamond Art Club Do What Makes You Sparkle. It essentially helps it protects the canvas itself from the elements, dust, all that fun things that you essentially want to make sure that this doesn't get wet or anything like that. So I'll throw the plastic over here. Then we slide all that over here. So we have our drills. And then we have our inventory sheet. So as you can see, we have a bigger sticker here, which is what I like to use for logbooks. So you can use this, and then you can see we have 53 colors. And it looks like we have 3 ABs and 1 specialty drill. If you can see here, we have pre-cut stickers, which is very helpful for your baggies or if you like to put them in storage containers. We also have a thank you for your purchase by the owner. Excuse me. If we look, we see what's included in our kit. We have the tips and tricks. We have step-by-step instructions if you want to have video or written. Put that over there, and then we'll get into the canvas. So I really love this artist. She's like not my favorite artist, but she's like top up there. So plus kind of gives me the warm fuzzy feelings because my first diamond art kit was from this artist. So anyway, roll this up so that way we can make it lie flat. And oh, and I hit the camera. I'm so sorry. Let's balance that, make sure it doesn't keep wobbling. But isn't she pretty? So yeah, as you can see, we have a mermaid in a bathtub. But at first, we're going to look up here. We have the legend that is on both sides of the canvas. We have scallop edging to help prevent fraying. We have the Do What Makes You Sparkle all the way at the top. We have that logo and brand. And then if we look down here, we have the thumbnail with the licensing details, the social, and then the lifetime warranty. What do you guys think of is, and it's nice and small for me. It's smaller than what I normally work with because I work on such huge things. But look at her, she's so cute. I love this. I love the fact that she has candles lit right here. She has a book that she's cozying up to. It's raining outside, and I just love it so much. And it looks like it'll work really fast because I can see that there is a lot of color blocking. If you don't know what color blocking is, I'll get a closer look. So if you look here, there's just huge bunches of the same color that you can just put over and over, and it looks like this. It's an easy kit, and it will work up pretty fast. So yeah, color blocking is just one color that you put in, and it's just huge blocks of color. I don't see a lot of confetti, and if you don't know what confetti is, it is essentially where you're kind of changing the colors out a little bit more often compared to like where you're just doing a lot of color blocking. Oh my goodness, she is so pretty. I like this. I like this a lot. I like all the books and stuff like that. I really wish I could just get into a tub and read books, but I'm so scared that I would drop the books because of how clumsy I am. Also, I have a Kindle now, but yeah, same thing. I probably would drop it. I'm really that clumsy. So either way, it's going to go, the Kindle will go, will just stop working, or the book gets soggy. Anyway, if we look here, we have the drills. If you can see here, if you keep these separated, we have the name Rainy Day Mermaid on them. So if you want to have your canvas and your drills separated, you can, and you're able to find this easily. Excuse me. I'm going to just pull this out. And we'll get to look at what all the drills are we have. Alright, so first up we have is 413. Then we have 2 bags of 310. And then our first AB, which is 125. If you don't know what an AB is, it stands for Aurora Borealis. And as you can see here, it has a coating on the drill that gives it almost a rainbow type effect. You have all sorts of little rainbow colors going through, and it makes it sparkle so much more. Then we have 814, 318, 3727. Then we have 844, 3371, 154, 225, 317, 839, 778, 762, and then our second AB, which is 127. It's like a peachy type color. That is really pretty. I wonder where that's going to go. Then we have 3858, 415, 840, and 3041. Next up we have is 611, 918, 3685, 221. Then we have 352, 351, 841. Then we have 3772, 3777, 414, 3778, 3776, 977, 779, 356, 3064, 3799, 452, and 353. And then we have a, looks like a crystal rhinestone drill. So we have L422. That's very pretty as well. Next up we have is 3860, 315, 898, 3857, 347, then our third AB, which is 103, 816, 938, 3830, 169, 3861, 3072, sorry, 304, and 355. And before I move on to find where all the drills are located, I did mention that I would explain what washi tape and a cover minder is. as you can see here, the cover minder has 2 magnets. One is attached to the cover minder itself, and then we have one that's detachable. We put this one right underneath the canvas, and we'll pull the plastic back. And then, let me find the magnet, and then we just do that. So that just keeps your plastic up and out of the way, so that way when you're diamond painting, you don't have to worry about it falling onto your hand. Excuse me, sorry. I've been outside, so I'm feeling a little out of breath with how everything's been kind of with how the heat advisory is going on. So sorry. Anyway, we have our washi tape. So for washi tape, there's 2 purposes that you can use for. There's always a little bit of glue that's on the outer edge, and when you're diamond painting, especially if you're wearing like long sleeves, you're gonna get like kind of like all the dirt, the grime, fuzzies from your sweater collecting on it. So you want to put washi tape just so that way you don't have that little bit of a dirty edge. Also, for big canvases, you want to section it so that way you can work in smaller sections. So you want to put the washi tape on top of the plastic so that way you can work in like smaller squares or rectangles, and it'll help make it move a little bit faster, for me at least. But yeah, just give me a moment and I'll find where all the drills are located. Alright guys, so it's pretty easy to find where all the drills were located. So for where the crystal drills are, they're in the candles themselves right here, like in just small spots where the wax is melting and some of the flame right here. And that's for, oh, excuse me, plastic, I'm talking. So it's in all of the candles here. For the first drill, which is number 1, it's the red drill. It's all in her tail right through here. Then for the for number 2 we have is in the window panes up here at the top here, and that's almost a lot of color blocking all up here. We also have some of the number 2s in her book right here, and then some 3s in here. Then for 3, we also have all in her tail, like on the highlights of her tail. So all of this white lines, that is all 3s. Those are all ABs. And then we have some a little bit right here, kind of like on the bathroom floor. So I guess the wet spots of the floor. And that was pretty, like I said, pretty quick and easy to find where all the drills were located. I think that's the fastest I've ever spot them. But tell me what you guys think about this down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay safe because it's hot out there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!